Alright, here we go. We're starting all over. Back up, rewind. Here we are. I have right now in my hand is a HelloFresh. Uh, it's not a Hello Kitty box by any means. Every time you hear that Hello label, you're probably thinking that. Welcome to Cooking with Big Tex. I am Big Tex here. And we're going to unbox this. We're going to open it too. And I'm going to actually prepare the meals that are in here. We're going to go over the ingredients. I also have a backup plan for a recipe in case I don't see everything. We got our cutting boards, got our knives, got our seasonings here. We got our pots that you see on the stove and pans that we'll be needing later. So first order of business, let's open this box. I want to appreciate HelloFresh for sponsoring this stream together. You've seen me cook many items before. Well, this is one you haven't seen me cook before. Again, I want to thank HelloFresh for this opportunity. Now, each of these boxes do come with a cooling pad to keep everything warm, and they also come with recipes. Pretty simple, one-step recipe. Almost, yeah. This is the directions that has everything from the. This is a one-pot beefy taco soup that we're going to be making. And on the back side, it's got more. It's got all the ingredients that's included in this box here. Then it's got how to prep, how to cut. We're going to do all the prepping and cutting and all that today. So we're going to have a meal after it's all said and done. This is a one pot. So I had printed instructions in case. In the box, you see you can get up to 16 meals each week. You can have. I know this week I ordered 2 different meals to go with it, but you get a reward here. It says, "Where are you on your journey to fresh rewards?" And there's many to choose from. We chose the classics this week, and next week is all American or family style. So many recipes you can choose from, and your first order doesn't cost you anything for shipping and handling. Now, this is the cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas. Again, it's got the colorful ingredients. And on the back side, it's got how you cut everything, how you prep it and cook it and all that. We are going to do everything we can to follow all these instructions. If you have any questions about it, there's a book here where you can get it. Very simple stuff. Now, many of y'all probably had expected a different type of stream, but yeah, we are here just chatting. We got the cooking network going on here, Big Tex cooking with Big Tex, which will be uploaded later on to other channels, those that are not tuned in for it. Thank you again for all the new subscribers. Appreciate the new followers. If I didn't catch everyone, so yeah, well, this is the number one. This is America's #1 meal kits. Neighbors around my area, they're all ordering this stuff. And I see why. I mean, you don't have to go to the store or anything like that. Once you get through this, it's even got its own separate container here. This says cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas. Everything you need in one bag. Now, we're going to decide what we're going to cook here in a minute. This is your one pot. You don't want to mix these bags up. This is a one pot beefy taco soup. So I'm going to put these down here. Then you have your meats. Doesn't seem like a lot's in here. This is our ground beef. It's already pre-cut, predetermined on how we're going to, well, we're going to use this for the one pot beefy soup. I probably got too big of a pot, but we'll see. Next thing we have here, well, a cardboard that says, don't forget about ingredients which may be hidden underneath the ice. So there's stuff underneath the ice they're telling you about. This is your ice packet here. Reuse, non-toxic. So you can actually use this ice. It reminds me of the song, Ice, Ice, Baby. We got our ground turkey here, which we'll be using for the tostadas. Like I said, this is the rest of it's all ice here. This is the inside of the box. It's got everything you need and more. Just in this one little box here. We're going to put the box aside. I may even have to use this for later on. And you can reuse the ice itself. Appreciate all those that are tuned in today for this cooking special. Alright, we're going to close this box here. So we've unpacked the bags. Oh, they say empty the ice packs once they've been melted and drained and dispose as directed on the ice pack. So you got to dispose of the ice packs too. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just move it aside right now because we do not need this box. We may use it later on. So we have here ingredients for different ones. This is your one pot beefy taco soup. Pretty simple. And one takes 30 minutes, one takes about an hour. No, 40 minutes. And we have our timer we use for that. So because this is the cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas with pico de gallo and smoky crema, we're actually going to hold off on this and do this right after we do this taco dish. So I'm going to move this over here. And again, this wonderful, remember for my, to go to my link, which should be coming up if it has not already. Hit the exclamation point hello, and it should come up right away. Actually, let me show you on my phone how to do it. So let me get to it. See, it's very simple. You can go to your phone like I'm doing. Hit exclamation point hello. And I'll show you what comes up. I believe it's exclamation point hello. Will it arise? Give it a few more minutes and it should come up any moment. Remember that you maybe it's HelloFresh. I almost forgot which one it is. It's either exclamation point hello or exclamation point hello fresh. So let's try this one. HelloFresh. There it is. I don't know if it's because I hit the hello or the HelloFresh. But there's a code right there that you will need. And you see right below over here, that you can use my link to get a HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com and use the code POGSE415 to get up to 16 meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes. So basically you can have 6 boxes and hey, you get free shipping too. That's always a bonus. Who loves free shipping? And so the gifts includes appetizers, they include desserts, and of course a premium recipe. Something that you're probably like, what is HelloFresh? HelloFresh, of course, is a fresh, pre-ordered, pre-portioned ingredients, such as the meats. They're already pre-portioned. And then, let's see. Oh, you get recipes, cookbook recipes, ideas too. Now, it's very quick and easy. I think a lot of you I'll talk to, they're like, man, this is... My neighbor actually convinced us several times to say, hey, you really should get it. And make sure you subscribe on my link whenever you go subscribe. Help me, let's reach 50 subscribers. Right now we have 1. Help me get 50 subscribers. 25, I'll be happy with that too. Again, it's a subscription-based link that takes you to HelloFresh. And you can search her, just like, remind you of Amazon, Netflix, where you're just subscription-based. Well, that's what this is here. And it's very easy to use. But yeah, just help me reach my goal. We want to achieve this. We have a great community on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and many other places. I think I named Facebook. I think I named a lot of them. But definitely, again, because it's super easy, and I love easy when it comes to cooking. I definitely love it, and you want those free gifts. I'll tell you what, I love free stuff. And one, of course, it's going to save you time. And I'm going to save you time by cooking up a meal for you. So hopefully you're tuned in. First time, long time. Come hang out with me during this time period. We love good cooking moments. And uh, that this food here is designed to be fresh, healthy, and good for you. And y'all know I've been working on the fresh path. So we have our taco soup we're going to start with. We're going to open the ingredients before we get to the recipe here. This is the ingredients that it comes with on the taco soup. These are your, what you call, green onions. Like I said, all pre-portioned. You got your cheese. This is your Mexican spicy blend, already pre-poured. Sour cream. Now we're gonna omit sour cream because I don't like sour cream too much. Then you have another sour cream. You have tomato paste, I should say, tomato paste. You have Southwest spicy blend. We also have black beans. Along with this next one here, beef. Whatever beef is. Beef broth. Another beef thing. We have here a different sour cream. Oh, that's cream cheese. I'm sorry. This is sour cream. Let's see. We have the one drop to change your life. Oh, this is a hot sauce. I love this. We had it this weekend. And our tomato. So the only thing we have to do is cut up this tomato. And to double check, we have everything. Hey, what's up, Savage? How's it going? Welcome. Definitely welcome indeed. Make sure it's all recording like it's supposed to. And it is. Good. Okay, so we have our tomato here. To double check, make sure you got all your ingredients. We're going to work on the one pot beefy taco soup. It's literally, we have our tomato, check. We have our scallions, check. We have our black beans, check. We have our ground beef, check. We have our tomato paste, check. Move this that I have not counted. So that's all we got so far. Let's see. We have our we have our Mexican blend cheese. Check. We have our Southwest spice blend, which is this one here. Spice blend. We have our hot sauce. You know, this might be hot sauce. Alright, don't tell me I lost a hot sauce. I love hot sauce. I think this is a hot sauce. Did I lose a hot sauce? Spicy blend, spicy blend. Where did I throw that hot sauce at? I literally just had the hot sauce a few minutes ago. Yeah, it's a small package. It's literally a meal fit for one person. Oh, there it is. Okay, we have our hot sauce. It was hidden. Yeah, this is a ground beef. This is all pre-packaged. So we might not use that big old pot that I have originally set for it. Now we have our cream cheese here. And we have our regular cheese. And we got our sour cream. So what are these? These are not, I don't know what, it says beef. Maybe it goes with the beef. That can't be the ground beef, but yeah, it is a one pot, literally. I'll probably get a smaller pot out for this. So, now the instructions are pretty simple on the back here. The only thing we have to cut is a tomato, scallion, oh, we're separating the white from the green, and our black beans. We gotta just wash and dry a product. So when we do that, we're gonna go to a be right back while I wash everything. Then we're gonna move to step one. So, well, this is step one. So here's our first order of business. Let's just cut up the stuff, just to make sure we have that here. I do like how it does have a color-coded picture so you can see what's actually here. Something unique, something different. Again, this is a subscription-based HelloFresh order. Like I ordered 2 meals. 2 meals for 2 people. So 2 and 2 is what I did. You can order what you want. It's based off of that. So we're going to move this stuff here, and we're going to just cut our ingredients that we need, and we're going to wash and dry the beans. Yeah, I am off this week. It is vacation week for me here. It's a good thing I got a small thing in a drainer. This is a meal that I'm definitely going to enjoy, for sure. All right, that's everything in our one pot dish. Taco soup. We're going to just keep the recipe right in front of me here. We have ground turkey we'll use here in a minute. So first thing I'm going to do is cut up the tomato. That is first order of business, cutting up this tomato. I always like getting the ends off. So it's not going to be a big tomato. It's only really made for one person. This whole meal is probably designed for me. And the video is being recorded for other places too. So everyone else could see the same results. Alright, cut up these tomatoes. Do y'all like tomatoes? I love tomatoes because I eat it in salsa. I eat it in everything I can. So you don't even have to go and figure out how much do I need for anything. They have it all here for you. Except for there are a few ingredients like your salt, your pepper, and your sugar. Those are about it. Y'all like my kitchen? It's pretty big, I should say. But yeah, HelloFresh is a wonderful sponsor and partner throughout this. It is a subscription-based order. Welcome, everyone. If you're first time coming in, just say, hey, let me know you're listening in, you're tuning in. Right now, I'm cutting my ingredients up. Then we're going to go to a break for a washing of the beans. We're not going to take it to the Jordan River and wash it or anything like that. Alright, so we have cut up our tomato. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to cut these scallions. So I'm going to open them up. As far as the tomatoes, you just want to cut them off 1/4 of an inch. Really not even that much. We're going to be separating our greens here. I do love the color of the picture. It is amazing. There we go. Alright, so we're going to cut our scallions. We have our whites and our greens. We cut the green part up. Hopefully you can see it when I'm cutting. I can't tell if the camera's out. I try to make it where you can see the entire camera. If you can, that's alright. These are scallions. These are like your, they're white onions. So these have a little bit more flavor. Then you got your greens over here. I'll cut those up. And we did separate our whites and our greens. Do y'all like greens in yours? Alright. Just like so. Doesn't appear we have a lot of whites. Unless they consider some of this green. You know what? They might be talking about the stems of these onions here. I want to try to keep them as close together and as we cut through these. Alright. There we go. We're going to do the best we can. We're not going to get a lot of whites, but there are some of these white scallions. Scallions are just little onions. A lot of recipes, you might be like me, I don't like, you may be saying, I do not like scallions. And say, might want to omit some of the recipes. I don't know if it's something that you like. Do y'all omit any recipes by any chance when you're cooking, or say you see something cooking on the, maybe someone's cooking a special something, some sort of order and stuff, and you're like, I don't like all that other stuff, so I'll omit it. I do it all the time when it comes to cooking. But the fact that HelloFresh actually provides you everything, you seen what was in the bag and the meat. That's it. I got a big old pot. I'm not using that big old pot for this. We're going to go with a different pot here. Oops, here we go. Yeah, we'll go with a different pot since it's a one pot shop. And the next thing we have is our... we just got to wash and drain the beans. Once we have that done, you know what I didn't do? You're always supposed to wash and dry our products. And I don't know, what was that fell a few minutes ago? I'll have to figure it out later. Hope it has nothing major. I heard something go kaboom. But yeah, always wash and dry our products. We're going to take care of these beans here, and I haven't got tons of measuring utensils. Also, again, thank you HelloFresh for allowing me to do this awesome meal here. We're gonna go right to a break. We'll be right back. Alright, I am back. We just got through washing and drying our beans real quick. We diced our tomato in half an inch. Thinly sliced our scallions as good as we can. So yeah, we've dried and rinsed our beans. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to heat a drizzle of oil in a pot, which we have our pot already. So we're going to use that pot, and I'm going to put the beans, have them drain in this while we use our little pot. Okay, so we have our pot here, and we have some oil. The first things first is we're going to put some oil in here. And then we're going to open up our meat. So we're going to cook our beef. Beef, it's what's for dinner. So we have our beef, ground beef right here. I don't know why this thing says beef. No indication what it is. Unless it's some sort of sauce. We have a strainer, medium pie, kosher salt, check, black pepper. So we put a tablespoon of oil in there. Next, we're going to open up this. Where is my other knife at? Oh, we're going to use this knife to open up our ground beef because there is no easy package in here. Welcome everyone. How are y'all doing today? We are doing a cooking special just for you. Again, I want to thank Hello Fresh for sponsoring this our time together. As we got the oil cooking, the beef is getting ready to go in. We're making a one-pot taco soup. Do y'all like taco stuff? Do y'all like Mexican stuff? I love me a good Mexican dinner here. Yeah, this is our beef here. It is literally 1 pound. 1 pound. All right, now that the oil is cooked in the medium high, we add our beef and time to break down this meat here. So I'm going to add the beef to it. All right, so put that in there. I like to use this grinder for my meat. You won't be able to see me because I'm going to be working on the meat here. Or away. Okay, so this is our meat here. I know you could see it, but since it's a one pot, too bad I don't have a small burner so you can actually see everything. But I am moved over here to where we're going to grind all that ground beef down. I thought I needed a bigger pot. I did not. Okay, so while we have that cooking here, we're going to give that a little bit. Again, it's always great to look at your recipes just to see, make sure you didn't forget anything. And so once we add the beef, broke up the meat, 4 to 6 minutes, then we add our spices and a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. Y'all know what a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper is? Little, very tiny here. But we're going to wait till our meat gets cooked here. If you're new, if you've been following, maybe this is your first time here, I want to welcome y'all to Cooking with Big Tex, and we are cooking up a special here thanks to HelloFresh and all its ingredients that we have. If you have any questions, comments about anything, make sure you hit that code, and since we don't need the rest of the ingredients yet, use my code. We want to see that one change over. Again, it's a subscription base where you just order weekly, and then next thing you know, boom, your meal's here exactly a week to the day. Mine's delivered every Wednesday. And again, you can cancel anytime. Just like any subscriptions out there, you can cancel anytime. When you go to checkout, make sure you use my code POGSE415. Get up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. There's many items to choose from when you're at the website. Let's stir this ground beef here. All right, so the ground beef is oops. All right, perfect. We're going to use a wooden spoon and continue just stirring the rest of it since the ground beef is not that bad. See, I'm kind of making sure it's all nice and golden brown. All right, so we have that done. Our next item we're going to be using, again, this is the way they have it is a 4-step process. We have our salt and pepper, which we'll use right here. Salt, pepper, and then Yeah, add tomatoes and your white scallions to the pot. Which it will look similar to this. You're just looking at that and knew it. I'm showing you how easy that you can cook yourself this meal from HelloFresh in the easiest way possible. And so, as we get this cooked up, and of course, y'all see me. I have probably cooked more shows than I can recall when it comes to different meals. I've cooked everything from healthy meals to grilling specials to just in the kitchen here. Kitchen meals that you can cook even at home. These recipes and more, I'll post it in my Discord. Those of you that have my Discord, I'll post all these recipes so you'll see it. And maybe go home and fix one of these meals yourself. Alright, so this is just about browned. You don't want to serve anything raw. Alright, so it's just about done. But yeah, if you have any cooking questions you may have, whatever you think, I'm going to actually share this. Just like you, I'll share this stream too. Let's see. Showing how easy it is on the phone. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to share it to different places. You can share it to Facebook, you can tweet it out, let people know you're cooking. Alright, so we shared that one. We're going to share it to a couple more places. I encourage you to share it. Welcome everyone. We're cooking, of course, meals for HelloFresh. Whoops. What in the world? Okay, we're going to share it to Instagram. Nope, that's chats. There's many places you can share the link to. It's a matter of finding out which one you want to share it to. So, yeah, today I am cooking up I would say it's still a pretty healthy meal. Let's see if I can. Alright, perfect. Share it to Facebook. I'm trying to think where else they normally would be sharing this. So it's while the ground beef is cutting, this is a perfect opportunity to share with everybody. Let them know what's up. I'm like, oh, who's cooking? Maybe I ought to go and follow him. So I've tweeted, I've shared it to Facebook. Alright, the ground beef is literally done. So we're going to move with our next step here. And that is, we're going to put some spices on it. Which we have as the ground beef is winding down, Mexican Spice Southwest Spicy Blend. So that's this here. Make sure I didn't forget anybody else. So we got 2 of these. 2 tablespoons. And double check your ingredients. You should have 2 tablespoons of this. Yep. So you're going to use these 2 tablespoons and start putting them in your ground beef. That gives that taco flavor. Alright. So I got all the ground beef. Alright, so it's just about as ground as it will go. I gotta use my knife. Oh wait, I do have scissors. I was gonna say I couldn't find my scissors earlier. Alright, so we're gonna open these up. Looks like they need a little sharpen. Alright, put that in there. That's gone. These are other scissors here. Or not other. Get both of these in here. 2 tablespoons is what we're using for this seasoning. So this is a Mexican spice blend. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Alright, so now we got that. We're going to throw a pinch of salt. So what I like to do is just kind of use my hand here. Alright, and that's about a pinch of salt. And we're going to do the same thing with the pepper. With the pepper, we're going to do a pinch of salt and pepper. So, same thing we do with the salt. Ooh. Alright, so we got our salt and pepper, our ingredients in there. The next thing you want to stir it up and add your tomatoes. I did not ask you anything. Yeah, we don't want it burnt to crisp either. We got to turn down the heat. Alright, so we're going to add our tomatoes that we have lined right here. Except for your scallions, because we are using our tomatoes, and we are also going to be using our make sure I got everything here. Welcome everyone. Yeah, white scallions and tomatoes pot. Stir everything in. So I'm gonna use this cutting board. To just go ahead and throw the tomatoes on in there. And the white scallions. Alright, so now that we've thrown our scallions, we're just going to stir it. And kind of let it cook together. And so with that being said, hey, what's up, Brace? What's up, Brace War? Well, you're here for a special. I'm doing a HelloFresh cooking special that we are cooking up a 1-pot. This thing here is a 1-pot beefy taco soup. So, and it's got all the ingredients, HelloFresh. This is sponsored by HelloFresh today. And these ingredients are so simple, so easy. Anybody could cook up these recipes here. And so, we've already added our ground beef, our tomato, our white scallions. We've added our seasoning, our Southwest spicy seasoning. So the last thing, well, actually not the last thing. In order to start the soup, we got to soften up the. Looks like we got to have another pot for our. Start soup. Once veggies are softened, start tomato paste. No, we keep it all in there, it looks like. So yeah, this is a pretty simple recipe here. We're actually on step number 3, which is we're starting our soup. I know it may be a little cheating, but today is sponsored by HelloFresh. And those of you that subscribe, we're trying to get 50 subscribers for HelloFresh. If you're not using HelloFresh, my neighbors told us about it. Say, hey, you got to try this. They bring it right to your doorstep every week. You can schedule, you can change, you can cancel anytime. I always say, just like any subscription, you can always cancel anytime. So we're going to get ready to do the pot of. We got to add another salt and pepper while we're at it. I almost missed an ingredient here. So we're going to take another pinch of salt that I want to just use here. Alright, so we got our pinch of salt. And we got our pinch of powder, black pepper. Alright, so we got more salt and pepper in there. Stir it up some more. This is, again, HelloFresh has sponsored this amazing cooking special. We have this one we're doing, then we're doing the cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas next. So I hope you brought your appetite today, because I sure did. And yeah, veggies are softened, everything's kind of softened already. Stir in stock concentrate cream cheese. Oh, that's sour cream. Alright, so we got our tomato paste. We're going to use that next in the ingredients. With sugar, which we have right here. We are done with the salt and pepper right now. We can take that away. Paste, sugar, and then we're stirring all this together. Oh, the scallions are just going on top of it once it's all said and done. Stock concentrate cream cheese hot sauce. I wonder if this is this is beef stock. Okay, that's what it is. I was like, what is that thing? So we got beef stock here. We got our 1 drop seasoning, hot sauce. And then we have our cream cheese. Okay, we got all the rest of the ingredients. We're just getting ready to throw them in here. And if this is your first time hanging out, don't forget to say, hey, what's going on? I think this is the first time on Twitch that you guys have seen me cook, because I don't remember if I've ever done a cooking special for you guys on Twitch. So this is definitely one to remember. And so, while everything's cooked down here, they look soft enough. We're going to follow the instructions and go for it right here. Alright, so it is that time to add the ingredients. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Alright, tomato paste time. We're going to cut up our tomato paste. And we're going to put that in here. Should come right out. We have to work it a little bit. Get that tomato paste out of here. Alright, tomato paste is in. Check. Alright, next thing we have here, we have our sugar, which we have a 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. Is that right? Yep. Let me use my measuring cups, which I highly encourage you. So we got an 1/8. Alright, so here's our 1/4 of sugar that we're going to put in there. Alright, sugar's in there, check. Alright, what's next? Stir in the pot, stir occasionally. For about 2 minutes, just kind of getting everything without burning. You want to turn down the heat too. It already smells kind of spicy here. Alright, so we've stirred it enough. Next we're going to add stock concentrate, which are these here. These are our stock concentrates. These are our beef stock. We're going to add that. Alright, 1 beef stock is in there. Let's add the other one. Oh, almost dropped it on the ground. Trying to open it up. Alright, so we've added our stock concentrate. Next, we want to add our cream cheese. Philadelphia cream cheese, that is. What's up, everyone? Welcome. We are cooking up a storm here thanks to HelloFresh. Cream cheese actually makes it kind of stick together. You won't really taste any of the cream cheese. We're using a Philadelphia cream cheese. We got one more. Like I said, it's everything in a box that you can think of. Thank you for Brace Warcom hanging out with us. We've already drained our beans too. So we're going to stir that all together. All right. Oh, hot sauce and 2.5 cups of water. So we're going to add our hot sauce. Then we're going to add some water. So we're going to go to a quick break while we add some water. What's up, everyone? Welcome. All right, let's check. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and we have added our water to the mix with all the other ingredients. Ooh, try not to splatter it everywhere. Hey, we've got, what's up? Yep, we are cooking a one-pot, this here is a one-pot beefy taco soup. We've already added our cream cheese to the mix. Water, 4 cups of 4, that's only 2. So now we're just bringing it to a boil, then we just, before we add our beans in. And that is all for this, well, again, today's is sponsored by HelloFresh. So the exclamation point HelloFresh will come up to tell you more about our lovely ingredients that we are cooking with today. And how to be a part of it. I know this isn't a sponsored stream, FYI. It is a sponsored stream. And so, I know we have a great community here. And so, there we go. HelloFresh talks to you more about how we can have more about our ingredients. And all it is, exclamation point HelloFresh. It's supposed to be coming out, but right there, you see, can we get up to 5? Can we get up to 50? Subscribe to HelloFresh today. You can cancel anytime. They have some awesome meals, very easy meals, that are brought to your doorstep too. And I think you would enjoy it. Let me know. We're going to stir this a little bit. It's probably not the right spoon. Good thing I chose the smaller pot instead of the big one. I'm going to use my... Actually, I'm not going to use that. Let me choose another stirring spoon here. I'm going to turn the heat up. And that is our taco soup. What we're going to do next is the poblanos. So, but I want to make sure we get this here. Again, we have added everything that we can. Bring to a boil, reduce heat. And we've added everything except for the cheese, which is last. Soup between your bowls. Yep. So everything else is last. What we can do is move on to our next food item that we're going to prepare for you. And again, it is from the wonderful HelloFresh once again. Move our salt and pepper over here. And our cheese. We're going to keep all this on the cutting board. While switch ingredients. Now we're going to work on the tostadas here. And hopefully we can get them done at the exact same time. It's going to be challenging. But we're going to work on the tostadas. I'm going to, keep these together. Alright, we're going to put this up here for the time being. Okay, perfect. Now that's done. Now we can open our other bag here. This is our tostada bag. I ordered 2 different meals, and this is one of the meals that it's called cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas. We already have our ground turkey already here, so it's good to go. Now let's open the rest of the ingredients, and we'll double check it just to make sure nothing has been forgotten. Alright, in this bag we have tortillas. 6 flour tortillas. We have cheese. We have a red onion. We have a lemon. We have cilantro. We have chili powder. We have Southwest spicy blend. We have tomato. This is a poblano pepper here. We have our HelloFresh chicken. And of course we have some more seasoning. Sour cream and chulo, one of the hot sauces. So those are our ingredients that we currently have here. I'm going to open the bag because we're going to put all of our trash in there. We're going to begin by double checking the ingredients first of all. Like I said, we're making 2 meals here. Making sure this one is, because the other one is literally almost done. So in order to make this cheesy turkey and poblano tostada, 1 red onion, check. 1 tomato, check. 1 lemon, check. Cilantro, check. Ground turkey, check. We have Southwest blend spices, check. We have chili powder. Where did I see chili powder? Check. We have chicken stock concentrate. Check. We have flour tortillas. Check. We have cheese. Check. Sour cream. Check. Smoked paprika. Oh, that's it. Smoked paprika. Check. Oh, poblano pepper. Check. Hot sauce, check. Alright, so everything's all here. We're going to be making this tostada here. It's very simple. Anybody can make this. And so, it's cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas. Ingredients are on the back. What we're going to do is prep everything. We've adjusted the rack in the oven already. What we're going to do is put the oven on for 450 right now. We'll go ahead and put that at 450. We'll turn the heat down on this. While we're stirring this. Remind me, I got this taco soup going too. Alright, so first order of business. We are going to, you always need to wash and dry all your products. So we're going to quickly go to a break, wash and dry our products, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome. I am back. We just got through washing our product. Now we're just drying them. I just chose a towel to dry this. All right, so that's all squared away. We're gonna get our seasonings and all that stuff off right now. Because the only thing we need to do, we need to prepare and cut the ingredients here. So yeah, we're gonna half and peel the thinly sliced onion half. Finally chop everything. So the onion's gonna be so diced, the tomato's gonna be diced, cilantro's, everything's gonna be cut so small, and we're gonna separate it because we're making a salsa. A pico de gallo is what we're actually making with these ingredients. So we're going to start with that. Okay, so let me move all this because we are cutting these ingredients. We will get back to this in momentarily. First order of business is to cut these ingredients. And remember to go to HelloFresh. See that has one down there? Let's at least try to get to 5 if we can. 5 subscribers here. All right, welcome. Hey, first timer here. Is that a first timer? Oh, stretch? Definitely. I could use a stretch break anytime. Sorry if I'm a little out of it. I'm just seeing you. Appreciate it. Yes, definitely. Oh. Alright, it's always good to stretch during a cooking special that we have going on here. We are making this amazing dinner / lunch. Actually, I haven't eaten anything besides bananas, so this is a good dinner here. So what we're going to do is we're making pico de gallo at the moment. So we're going to cut our products and place them separately. Get our tomato core out. Yeah, we are making pico de gallo. Ah, Gator, welcome, Gator. I didn't even recognize it. Sorry, I'm a little blind in the eye there. Yeah, I am chef by trait. Only because I love cooking. And so, sorry if I couldn't see it earlier. Today's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh, and we're cooking up 2 recipes from our HelloFresh kitty. I mean, HelloFresh. Never say HelloFresh kitty in the same sentence. From HelloFresh, where you have these amazing ingredients. All right. And so we're going to be finally chopping, because we're making pico de gallo. I don't know about y'all. I love salsa. If it's pico de gallo, ooh, I'll take that any day. This is a homemade pico de gallo. Poblano, we got red onions. We're finally chopping everything. Our red onion's going to give it that really kick that we need. Alright, tomatoes are done. They're put aside. Throw that in there. So now we're going to work on our onion here. This red onion, my mom loves red onions. I don't know about you, but my mom loves some red onions. Yeah, I was thinking, Gator, that, man, we live so close to each other. I saw Death Reaper not too long ago, too, because I was in his neck of the woods. And if you're over 18, I would love to meet up with you for a meet and greet. And so we're going to cut up this onion here. Yeah, I was passing through your area when you texted me. I was like, oh, I'm literally right down the road. I go to that area all the time when I'm not streaming. Okay, get rid of them. Alright, it is boiling. I think we can work on our next ingredients. So, as I had mentioned earlier, we have bring it to a boil. Time to add in our beans into the pot. That's been sitting forever. Alright, so our beans are put in there. Our taco soup is being made. Oh, it looks yummy. Perfect. So while that, make sure I got all the ingredients for the taco soup done. Oh, we're going to cover it and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, uncovered. More salt and pepper that goes along with it. This is the first time I've actually done a HelloFresh. I'm going to use a tablespoon. Salt and pepper for flavor. And then she'll be done. Okay, the taco soup is officially done here in a couple minutes here. Leave that uncovered. I'm back here. Oh yeah. Hey, and one thing I love doing, I don't know if I had mentioned it, I love collaborating with other streamers. I went to Newport News and collaborated with the family down there. I brought some myself. I do cooking specials. I do podcasts. I have, of course, Liberty Church Online, too, is one thing I do every Saturday night on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, and beyond. But today, we're just focusing on ingredients that our soup is pretty much about done. We've done everything we can to it. The garnish is your cheese and your scallions. I don't really care for scallions that much. Let's move on to the next ingredient here. This next one is, of course, we're cutting up everything. We have washed and dried everything. Oh, we're taking care of our onion, thinly sliced, and we're going to chop it up. So now that we got this onion here, so yeah, make sure you subscribe to my. Use the link that's provided in the chat, and you could save on your next order. Save 25. Actually, you save more than $25 off, believe it or not. And so we're going to finally chop all these red onions here because we are using every last one of them. This is all going in our pico de gallo. Do not cut yourself. Always got to be on. Make sure your knife is pointed in the right direction and away from you. Alright, so that we've cut the onions, now we just got to do our thing. Whoopsie. And I'm actually using my phone to make sure everything is working the way it's supposed to. And not drop anything. Dropping ingredients is the worst part. The worst thing you can do is, and that might be the only ingredients that you have to work with. So we're going to finally chop this red onion down to basically like it's nothing. The red onion is the biggest part of it. What's up, everyone? Welcome. If this is your first time hanging out, don't forget to drop by the chat and give us a shout out. Now let me see. How many of you have you ever cooked anything in the kitchen before? And that camera angle is like way off. It's not even. I don't even know where that camera's even pointing. If it's even working all together. So we really just have the two cameras working for us. We're still trying to get this onion diced nice and firm. Thank you again for all the first time chatters in here. Welcome. Sorry if I didn't recognize y'all. Trying to hang out with y'all while we cook up a good meal. We're making cheesy turkey tostadas. I saw these ingredients on HelloFresh, like, ooh, that, or at least the recipes, and they looked to die for. Now we've almost got this onion taken care of. Ooh, now I got these burns going on. Alright. Again, if you use my code, I'm feeling the burn now on these onions. Use my code, you do save some money at the checkout line on your orders too. I believe it tells you right there. So go to HelloFresh.com and enter my code POGSE415 to get up. And these are healthy meals. They're already pre-portioned, so you don't even have to do anything. Just cut them. They've already got the right ingredients for you. And our soup is actually about ready. Y'all can see it boiling right now. Let's stir it. Oh, man, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good already. So we have all of our onions cut up. The next thing we got to cut up is, it says, is that two? Half and peel onion and thinly slice one half. Finally chop the remaining until you have 2 tablespoons. Alright, so we're not using all these onions either. 2 tablespoons is this much here. We're going to move enough of these, which is 2 tablespoons worth. That looks to be about 2 tablespoons right there. We're going to move the rest of it aside. We might use it for later. Alright, because we're going to finally chop this. Our tomatoes are just sitting there like, when do we get to go in and have fun yet? Alright, so we got our onions there. We got our tomatoes. What else do we got to do? We're going to turn off the stove here in a minute and work on the rest of. Alright. Diced tomato, check. Chop cilantro in a half core of. Sliced poblano into thin strips. So we still got some cutting to do here. We still got our poblano pepper here. Had a little knife. I don't know what I've done with it. This is our poblano pepper. We're going to slice it in half. Oh man, I can smell that pepper and all the seeds. Alright, so we're done with that. So we're going to thinly slice this poblano pepper. Try not to get squirted at by these peppers. I think that's pretty cool, Gator, that you actually live a lot closer than you did before. Alright, so now that we got them. Alright, thin strips. I'm trying to see where the poblano actually is fitting in here. I believe poblano goes in. This again, it's the recipes are so well designed here. We haven't even done anything with our lemon, which all we gotta do is slice that in half. Slice it in quarters. I love lemon juice. Alright, so we got our lemons there. And let's smooth the onions out of the way. We'll figure out what to do with the rest of the... we're going to slice up our cilantro. Alright, so we took care of our cilantro now. We're going to actually turn this off because our soup is ready. Ooh, that was nice and hot. So our soup is ready right now. Let's see. The next thing we got. Quarter lemon halves, done that. Thinly sliced poblano. Well, they're not thin yet. Alright. Alright, so we got our poblanos thinly sliced, which we do have them the way they're supposed to, so that's good. Okay, and we've already got our quarter, got our onions, cilantro. Alright, we've done all that. So in a small bowl, what we're going to do next is onions, tomato, cilantro, half a lemon juice, pinch of salt and pepper. Which we have our small bowl right here. I actually have a small clear bowl. So the first thing they said, put in your onions, tomato, cilantro. So we got our onions right here. Our tomato. There's cilantro. And did I get everything? Salt, pepper. So we're going to do a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. Ooh. And then a pinch of pepper here. And then our lemon half. Lemon juice. Alright, so we make sure I got everything. Check, check, check. Combine paprika in a different bowl, paprika and sour cream. Okay. So yeah, let's mix this up here. This is our pico de gallo. As you can see, it's a clear bowl because our other camera apparently is not working. So we have our pico de gallo right here in this bowl. I think I got another bowl available. Alright, we're going to set this aside. Then in this bowl here, the other one, we are going to use our paprika and sour cream. So sour cream and paprika. La-da-dee. Alright, we got our sour cream in there. Check. Then we got our paprika is the next thing we're going to do. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cooking with Big Tex. We are cooking up a special for you. If you've never seen any of my shows on cooking, well, you came to the right place. Alright, so we got our sour cream. Paprika is next, which is right here. Then a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And we're going to stir that one. Not sure what it's going to be used for, but we are... It's almost like some sort of sauce. Alright, so we have that done too. And welcome all those tuning in. Today's feature is actually sponsored by HelloFresh, where we got fresh ingredients made for you. I'm going to set both these bowls aside for use later. And going over these simple ingredients. So we've already made our creme, and we made pico de gallo, So up next is our turkey. We're going to use our oil, then we're going to cook our turkey. I'm going to drizzle that. And our oven is still on, by the way. If you were not sure why it's even on, but it is. Because we're going to use our ground beef turkey here. And, oh, it's over here. Woo. All these ingredients are pre-packaged too. So we're going to let our oil get hot before we do anything else. Again, welcome everyone. If you're new to Big Tex Gaming, I thank you for coming hanging out with us today on Twitch, where we have an amazing special going on where we're cooking up your one-of-a-kind Mexican dish. We have our one-pot taco soup ready, and then we are working on our next one, which is our tostadas. Amazing dishes that you can make even at home, no matter what. These are great dishes. I know I enjoy them, and I can't wait to try this food. This all comes in a box, a weekly delivery. I mean, it's fresh, it's good, it's delicious. It does save time. Also, I'm making sure I didn't forget any ingredients here. But yeah, just type in my code. We'd like to see that one turn into some other numbers. But I forgot to mention, those of you tuned in, for every new subscriber to HelloFresh using my code, you will be automatically entered into a drawing for some cool merchandise that I'm going to give away myself for you guys. So it's going to be some awesome stuff that you would definitely enjoy. And I just realized my logo that I had has disappeared somehow. But we are currently waiting on our oil to get cooked. We're going to put this actually on low for right now. Then we're going to use our ground turkey. Oh, that would be the reason. There we go. Okay. I was like, where did my logo go? That's my logo that was personally designed for this amazing dinner. Welcome, Hunt. How are you doing? Welcome indeed. We're making stuff from HelloFresh. Again, you can go to follow the link that is below. Just it's supposed to come up automatically. Apparently, it's not. But if you type in exclamation point HelloFresh, you'll see all the details. Not walking in too many walls. Just forgot to do something. There we go. Alright, HelloFresh, and that's again all the information you need. This is so we have an amazing meal plan. Everything comes into a box that you open. We only have 2 meats. Our second one is ground turkey, which is right here. We're gonna open this up and put it in the pan here. Now, once the oil gets nice and hot, I'm following simple instructions here with pictures on front and back that tells you all the ingredients you need. And I'll make sure to have this stuff available for you also. So, and I'm going step by step over these ingredients because I know how valuable these ingredients can be. So we're cooking. We've already took care of the oil in a large pan, medium heat, high heat. We're going to add the turkey and Southwest spice, and then we're going to break up the meat like we did with the ground beef. So I think we can add our meat safely. As soon as I open it up with the scissors that don't want to open up, nothing. There we go. I think I got new kitchen shears. There we go. It's finally opening up. I don't know what's going on with my kitchen shears. I either lose them or what. I don't know. But I have been using them a lot today. We're going to throw in our ground beef. Our ground turkey, to be precise. Woo! Ooh. Alright, our ground turkey is there. I know it looks like I'm going through some walls. I'm not. Where did my mixer go? I only had it a few minutes ago. Yeah, our stove is actually kind of behind the thing. Wait, I know where it is. Yep, it's over there. It's all good. We're going to ground our beef up real quick. Ooh, this thing is nice and hot. You don't want it to stick. I think I made it a little too hot for it, but it's all good. Alright, what's up? Yeah, it's all good, hon. It's all good. I'm just trying to get this meat cooked properly. And then we'll be done with this. This will be, and then tonight we'll be other places. Alright, so the meat is grounded right now. Alright, once we have it grounded all together. And I'm kind of cooking it right behind our little wall here. So it's all good. Our next thing we're going to need is our Southwest spice sauce, which is this thing here. Our oven's been at 450 since we started cooking, so I know the oven's going to be nice and it's going to be good to go. Apparently, one of the cameras is missing a lot of the key stuff, so I'm going to look at which camera that is and get rid of it. It's not working. No, not that one. Alright. That reminds you of the Swedish chef on the Muppets. Yeah, I got different chef hats, so I figured I'd bring out a hat I haven't brought out before. Wait until our meat gets ground beef before we do anything else. So I'm constantly stirring at it. Ooh, shoot. That would not have been good. Let's just say we're going to move this out of the way. I want to have too much things on the table here. And what I was going to do is actually show you a little bit closer up. Before we put our blends in, we're getting all this cooked through. And what we're doing is we're following this step-by-step instructions, which is what you want to follow instructions whenever it comes to cooking. You have a recipe? Alright. Oh, nice. I love trying new recipes out there. Can't say that I have the best recipe for everything, but I do have some really cool ones. Instruction. Oh, you're single. Alright, so now that we got this all grounded, we're going to cut it and put it into our... Throw it together and cook it. Alright, now we're going to throw in our spices here. Again, it's these instructions are really cool, whether you're single or not. And so, alright, do that until it's brown. To a plate and a wipe out pan. Well, we're going to actually use a different pan for this, for the next ingredients here. So while we got that cooking, we're going to use a different pan as we get going. This will literally be ready by dinner time. Appreciate all the new follows. Yeah, I like to throw stuff together and cook it. It may be done proper. It may be done. Oh, I need to stir up these ingredients. Trying to get it nice and golden brown. Kind of resembles a taco in a way. Again, we are using ground turkey for this. I think I've got all the seasoning on it. Alright, so we're going to move this aside for now. What we're going to do with this next pan here. Chili powder. Make sure I didn't put the wrong thing there. Nope. Alright, so we're going to cook our veggies. So we're going to use oil once again. Get some oil on the pan. Alright, appreciate 12 Kidman with the new follow. Thank you guys. So, throw it together and cook it. Oh yeah. Now I like, instructions are good to a certain point. I sometimes will just throw stuff together too. Appreciate all the new follows, new subscriber. Make sure you're hitting all my channels up because you never know when I'm going live. We're going to actually cook our veggies next. You're like, veggies? What veggies? So, in the oil, we have our peppers and our, everything right here. Our sliced onion, which I've diced it, and our poblano. And we don't need these lemons anymore. Or trying to make room for everything here. What is all that about? Don't be spamming everything. We don't need any of that spam stuff. Alright. So now we're getting ready to throw in our veggies now that we didn't use into another pot. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Again, this is sponsored by HelloFresh. Make sure I had it all correctly. Yeah. Alright, so let's throw in our veggies that we have left over. There's not a lot of room here, if you know what I mean. Alright. So, we got that cooking right now. Of course, we're only live on Twitch doing a cooking special for each and every one of you. We have our veggies being cooked right now. Then we have literally 3 things to do besides our remaining. So we've already set aside our ground beef. That'll be later on when we actually combine stuff. But while got that cooked 5 to 7 minutes until brown. Here's what we can do though. Let's work on our tortillas. We can at least work on our tortillas. Ooh, pan is nice and hot. Alright, so we're going to take our tortillas and put them on this pan. Should be able to. We have 6 tortillas here. So while we got these 6 tortillas laid out, not sure why you don't see everything. Two tablespoons of oil. We're gonna brush. So I'm gonna put some oil in this measuring cup, and we're just gonna brush some. We're gonna brush all the tortillas. All right, so just kind of lightly brush them. This is going to cook. This is going to make it look real good. All right, ignore that chat. If y'all see something and y'all are moderators, all right, hold on here. We gotta take care of an unruly. We have an unruly person that we gotta deal with. And actually, he's gone. Sorry about that. Trying to have a cooking show and we had stuff like this. Alright, so sorry about that. We had a unruly thing that showed up a few minutes ago. Now y'all didn't see, but it was on my end. Alright, so let's continue. Ooh. Let's continue stirring all these. They smell really good. I'm going to turn down the heat on the poblano and okay, so now that we got that squared away, what we were doing was continue working on this here. Yeah, we had a troll that came in a few minutes ago and I dealt with it. That is a someone worth following, but nope. Alright, so now that we got all of our oil on this, oh, we need a fork to prick them. I try to have all the ingredients out. Alright, so we have pricked our tortillas. Check. Next we're going to we're gonna alright, so the veggies should be about ready for the rest of it. Wait, I didn't put chili powder on the others yet. Alright, so we got our chili powder done. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Chili powder, salt and pepper. Alright, let me stir this real quick. They smell really good. Sorry, folks, we are having some technical difficulties here. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, this is a meal for two for sure. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to return. Our turkey, our stock, and our water. Perfect. Alright, we're going to throw these in the oven here for a few minutes. We're going to rotate them. Alright, get our ground beef going. Check. Then our chicken stock. I'm making sure I didn't forget anything. And a quarter cup of water. Where do we put that other stuff? Apparently I forgot something here. Alright, let's put the stock concentrate there. We're going to go to a quick break so I can get some, add some water. Make sure I got my ingredients here. Oh. So a fourth cup of water is what we're going to use. Alright, so we're going to be right back. Alright, we are back, and I'm currently stirring our mixture here, and we're turning the tostadas also. We've already put our ground beef in here. Tell you what, it looks yummy. And our creme leg will go right on top of it. With our pico de gallo. That is literally it. These are the two ingredients from HelloFresh that I am preparing today. Alright. So yeah, we are just waiting until tortillas. Got the oil, got that. So 4 to 5 minutes until they're golden brown. Then we are done with this. Alright. Oopsie. Oh. So yeah, I'm going to be plating here in just a second. So yeah, make sure you go to HelloFresh and use that code that you see right there. That's POG.SE415 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprises, which just includes free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes. You don't want to miss it. You'll enjoy it. If you enjoy this food I'm cooking right now, we made our soup that we can actually put in a bowl because that's done. What I want to do is switch up our cutting boards. Now you can have the green onions on yours if you choose to. I will not have it on mine, but I will do some cheese. So let me put some cheese in a bowl real quick. Oh yeah, we got cheese here. This is stuff that's going to go directly on top of your dish. This is stuff that goes on your soup. So while the poblano thing is taking a little bit. Alright, you know what? They're golden brown there. I'm going to flip it to the other side. Hot tamale. Hot. Dang, that's hurt. Or hot. Very hot indeed. Alright, so that's almost done. And I'm going to take a picture of this, so this will be on social media. Alright, so this is our soup here. And again, this is our, where'd it go? There it is. One pot beef taco soup. Posting that on Instagram. Actually, I'll wait to post those. I'll wait to post those here. But I will do a little. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Time to be the taster's choice here. And this is what it looks like. I'll bring it up close and personal. That is your taco soup. I don't want to spill over the PC. Mmm. Wow. Very good. That's your one taco, one pot, literally one pot is all. Beefy taco soup. You know what this thing is? Alright. And here's for our next hot tamales. Indeed. Alright. That is all done. So I will have to. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We got everything all straight, all ready to go. Man, good food here. You know what, it is the soup I could eat all day. Like I said, we're not doing sour cream or chives. You can do it and give it more flavor, spice it up. So the next thing that I was actually getting ready to do is take out the tostadas and we're going to plate those. I'll show it. Ooh. All right, and this is our one-stop tostada. She looks pretty good. I'm gonna give a taste test on that too after I take a photo op. All right, so and that is the cooking. I'm gonna post all those to Instagram later. I hope you've had fun. Hope you've enjoyed this cooking here. Make sure. Okay, yeah. Let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, so yeah, today I made two meals by Healthy Fresh. Hello Fresh, not Healthy Fresh. Hello Fresh. Here they are, delicious meals that you can. I showed you the pictures and how easy they are to cook. I mean, they're so simple here, and they give you all the instructions you need in a bag, a box. We did everything. Now we're going to try our tostada. I haven't really done a lot of tostada eating lately, but we're going to give it a try. So here we go to tostada hunting and eating. If I can get my mic clear enough so I can actually eat. Mmm. Woo. Very good. You can definitely tell that turkey. Mm. Got those red onions. The poblano spices right there too. And it's kind of mixture of the creme kind of mixing around here. Whew, man, what a great stream. The soup's good. The tostadas is good. HelloFresh, thank you again for sponsoring today's stream on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to my kitchen today. And yeah, I can't thank them enough for allowing me to showcase some of the great foods that they have. It is a subscription base. Let your friends know about, hey, go down to Big Texas HelloFresh. Let's help get him some subscribers. Help me get to 50. Can you do that? Have you reached the support subscribers for it? You can cancel anytime. Try it one time. If you don't like it, cancel. It's no big deal. It's easy to do. So I thank you all for for this awesome stream, this opportunity to cook up some good food. And of course, y'all have a great rest of your day. This is Cooking with Big Tex, signing over and out. Until next one, I'll catch you later.